Athletes are the most agile, fastest, and strongest people in the world. But even they sometimes make silly mistakes and can look quite funny to spectators. And while the athletes themselves might not find it amusing when things don't go as planned, sports fans don't only view sports as competitions, but also as a form of entertainment. And any show can only benefit from a bit of humor. Moreover, these bizarre moments often don't prevent athletes from winning medals. Now you will get to see the most interesting and amusing incidents that have ever happened to athletes. 1. Frankly speaking, it's not entirely clear here if this is a performance style or if this young lady is having a seizure. It's quite an unconventional approach, especially for gymnastics. 2. Emotions took over, and some very unusual moves came into play. They didn't only surprise the opponent, but even the one who performed them. 3. It's essential to remember that everyone has their roles, and it would be good if they focused on their own part instead of trying to showcase all of their talents. 4. The journalist may have overestimated her abilities a bit. While a successful shot would have added excitement to the report, she probably should have practiced a bit beforehand. 5. The player got carried away and couldn't stop in time. After a desperate attempt to hit the ball, he could no longer resist the force of inertia. 6. Now we'll get to see the most important lesson for a future goalkeeper. Never relax until the ball is in your hands, as anything could happen. 7. This woman is in a dream, a rare combination of beauty and fragility. But that's only at first glance. Cold calculation and precision will keep her out of harm's way. 8. Have you ever seen such a basketball play? Personally, this shot remains a mystery to me. Was it intentional or not? 9. Emotions running high in the stadium is normal, but here, emotions spilled over in a way that was quite literal. 10. Boxing is an unpredictable game. You may come to watch a match and end up with just a couple of seconds of action due to a knockout, or the opponent may decide to leave the ring for some reason. 11. It came out of nowhere. The steward even lost his hat from the impact, but he's a good sport about it. He even cheers up the crowd. 12. It looks like these two had a dispute beyond just the ball, so the football match had a very good chance of turning into quite a brawl. 13. The goalkeeper got bored, and when he finally got the ball, he got so carried away that he accidentally scored against his own team. 14. Sometimes walking on heads is not so bad, especially if we're talking about a ball. It turned out to be a masterful play, and the result proved it. 15. Do you know the main rule of playing badminton in pairs? Always put on a helmet. 16. The finish line is very close, and the moment of victory is finally here. But it's better not to relax too early, as the perseverance of the closest competitors can play a cruel joke on you. 17. Perseverance is often the key to victory, and the spectacular performance of this goalkeeper is definitely a testament to that. 18. Emotions after scoring a goal are always overwhelming, sometimes to an unbelievable extent. 19. Too bad people don't have rearview mirrors and turn signals. Who changes lanes like that? 20. Could you resist such a look? Probably not even Angelina Jolie could. 21. Many golf fans know how challenging this sport is and how much effort it takes to get the ball into the hole. But to do it like this? 22. This discus thrower didn't have to wait long because the disc returned to her on its own. 23. Another curious case of celebrating victory too early. Through extraordinary determination and incredible efforts, the opponent crosses the finish line first. 24. Here's a unique basketball score scored in the World Basketball Championship qualifier between the national teams of Belgium and Slovakia.